wanted to jump on and quickly show you something that I got from Savers. If you're British, you know what Savers is. But it's really funny because so basically it's this thing. It's like a cleansing mouthfeel makeup brushes. This is 99p. I liked it because it was a pineapple. But I went into Boots to look at like if there was any other ones. £13 for like a cleaning mat. And also I use this Clinique makeup cleanser. I've had this probably grossly for about 10 years. Still got a bit left in it. Yeah, so I'm cleaning this brush because I'm going out one side tomorrow, so cleaning that up. Also, I forgot to say I got my nails done. Literally got this done, minus the little cut because I was picking it myself. But it's done in like this. This is called BIAB gel. So no drills used, and she did use a tiny bit of acetone just to see if it does, just to clear off. I had some nail polish, but normal nail polish. But she said like it's literally the best thing for your nails. Like I had SNS, and she said SNS is basically a lie. Like they say it's like not acrylic, it's got stuff in it to help you with your fingernails. But when I got mine taken off, they were the weakest they've ever been. So I left it for about 2 months, and then I've come back to try this one. And it seems to be really good. She did tell me that I'm gonna need to come back like 2.5 weeks later. And then after 2 times doing it in 2.5 weeks, then I can leave it 3 to 4 weeks to come and get them done, which is great. And I don't mind paying like 2.5 weeks as long as my nails get stronger. And she showed me like a girl's nails who had really bad acrylic nail. Like she had acrylic gel, like the acrylic stuck on things, taken off, and after like doing it for 2.5 weeks and then the 3 weeks, her nails were a lot stronger and longer. So I'm very excited to see what happens with these, and I'll let you know. My only concern is I like taking baths, and obviously I swim. So I'm interested to see how long lasting these are. But yeah, also I'm getting my brows tinted and shaped on Monday by the same lady. I just thought, why not? It's like 20 quid. And I was like, but I've never done it before, so I want to give it a go. I have sensitive skin, but she said don't worry about the patch test, but she will talk me through it and have a look, because she said what one she uses, no one gets an allergic reaction from. So I'm hoping, but I'm just looking forward to getting them shaped a bit better, and I've never had them tinted. So yeah, I'll take you on Monday with me to get them done. And yeah, I just wanted to jump on and see. I'll show you, I'll let you know if this is actually any good, because it is 99p, but I'm not upset if it's not. But I think it will be. It's grooved like the other one. So we shall see. Oh yeah, also to clean my brush, this spray. And even if I shake it in the sink, I can already see the stuff coming off it. So spray. Oh wow. Yeah, just don't overspend your money sometimes, because you don't need to. Like seriously. Also, it's like a sticky, so if I put it in the sink, it's not moving once I'm scrubbing, which is great. Wow. I'm gonna keep doing this with concentration. I'll get back to you. Okay, I've cleaned it for about 3 minutes, and that's how it's looking now. Like, I'm very aware it's not gonna be like brand new, but the amount of grossness, this was really good. 99p, can't go wrong. But yeah, I'm gonna kind of stop it there because my arm hurts. But yeah, if this is a reminder to anyone, clean your makeup brushes. Also, now you're just walking with me. Because I am going to be going out places, I'm going to blow dry this. Because I need it dry for tomorrow evening. Yeah, so I am going to blow dry this. I'm also going out, so I'm going to a friend's birthday tomorrow, out of London. It's his 30th. Not the first. Is he the first? Actually, no. All my uni friends are of different ages. So, I guess the first one of this year, of the same school year. So the ones that all of us who have birthdays this year
are the ones who are we're all in the same academic year. So we're all born 30 years ago, but he's the first, I think, this year. Yeah. No, yeah, this year, not the first of the academic year. My friend James, he was last year, but like the end of last year, so he was the first one to turn 30. The first one of this year, 2023. So yeah, should be fun. We've got a hotel. Most of us are staying in the same hotel, so there should be a laugh. And yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna dry this.
Hi everyone. Excuse my appearance. I've been really ill for the past 4 or so days. I'm actually going to the doctor today to see what's going on. I think I may have a UTI. Fun times. Would explain a lot. Also, I am getting a test for H. pylori. I had that in the past and it was a really rough time. Like, I ended up in hospital, so I'm going to get one of those tests done today, which is a fun one, which is a stool sample. So I've got to collect that and do that. And yeah, in the UTI, I'm gonna go pee in a pot. And yeah, I'm not pregnant and I haven't got COVID, so that's a good start to outrule a few things. But yeah, I'm gonna go in the taxi to the doctor's clinic. I had a really weird thing. It's just like, I spoke to the doctor yesterday on the phone and I kind of booked myself an appointment anyway, and for today. But she was like, come to the doctor before 10, right? Do your sample. Yep. You've got a nurse's appointment at 10:30. Okay, do I need to be there? No. So I can just go. Yeah. But you've got a doctor's appointment at 10 to 11 on the phone. So I'm really confused. So I'm going to go to the doctor earlier and be like, I don't understand. Do I have a telephone appointment? Because if I do, then I'm just going to sit in the waiting room and do the appointment on the phone. Because if she's like, we need to do more tests, I'm here. Or also my like prescription, where I pick up my prescription, is next door, so I won't have to just go home and come back out. I can just do it all in one fell swoop. So I'm very interested to see how this is going to go. Remember to stay calm, because this stomach stuff is also flared up when I'm anxious. So yeah. On the side note, I got my nails done in BRB Builder Gel, and they look actually really good. Last Thursday, I think. Really good. And my nails are destroyed, so that was also another sign, because I am iron deficient and vitamin D deficient. I'm getting bruises all over my body, easy, which is a big sign of iron deficiency. One thing that is a bit weird is that I'm getting like these itchy spots, and it only started when I started using sauna, and since I've stopped using sauna and stopped taking vitamin C, my skin's okay. I've got a lot of questions. I don't know what's going on. I've been taking a lot of stuff. I wrote down a list just to reel it off to the doctor, because I think I could have had something reaction. I'm allergic to something, who knows? But I'm getting really fed up with self-diagnosing myself, so I'm going today to hopefully get some answers and talk to the doctor. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Hi everyone, just got a quick outfit of the day. I've got a jumper on from ASOS, nice one, and a thermal from Uniqlo. My Levi's. It's a really nice jacket. I can't remember, I got it from ASOS though, like 3 years ago. My hat's from M&S. My bag is from TK Maxx, but it's Fiore, and I'm wearing my normal Ugg boots. I am going to the doctor yet again today to drop off 2 samples, and I'm going to do a quick other test as well, because my UTI came back inconclusive, but they've sent it off now to see if I have a kidney infection. I feel better today, but like, this started on Saturday evening and it's now Wednesday, so I'm a bit like, come on now. Haven't exercised. I'm going to try and exercise tomorrow, go to Reformer, but take it very easy on the lowest functions. And I have an eyebrow appointment tomorrow as well. But yeah, I'm just easing myself back into it. I may be popping out to Covent Garden afterwards to get some things from Space NK, and also pop into Brandy Melville to see what they've got, and then probably get some cookies for my partner, because I'm not eating anything really. I had an egg avocado sandwich thing and it was quite tough,
but I got through it and I feel okay now, so yeah. Hi everyone, I'm back. It's about 3:20, not too bad. Yeah, I went out around 11, went to the doctor's, handed in what I needed to, but they didn't have my other thing ready. So I don't know if I'm going to have to go back again tomorrow to do the last test. And hopefully it's just, so the doctor called and they were like, they think it's mild food poisoning. But I've never had, like, it last this long. Now, I'm not vomiting, I haven't got diarrhea, probably too much information. But, like, I have really bad pain, like, only can be released, like, with burping or the other way. So, I'm a bit confused. Anyway, just to see what happens. Hopefully it just disappears on its own. I am due on, and if there's any girls who watch this as well, please let me know if, like, before you come onto your period you have some weird things. Like, I've now, since coming off the pill, I now have nausea when I come onto my period. I sometimes get lower abdomen pain, which I think all women do. And also I'm getting now ovulation pains. Like, sometimes they can be worse than the period. Like, I can't get up, but I know I'm ovulating at that point. But yeah, the joys of being a woman. And yeah. But on a side note, I did try and fight through the uncomfortable. I did have a matcha today, which was the first time since I've had anything caffeinated since Saturday. And I was like, I want to test the water slightly to see how my stomach copes. And it actually didn't cope that bad. Like, it actually felt oddly soothing. And I did look up that matcha's not as acidic as coffee. So I guess when I'm out and about for the next couple of weeks, I will, if I fancy something caffeinated and hot, I'm going to just get a matcha because it's better. And I did have it with almond milk over whole cow's milk, where the fats could be a problem for the stomach. At the moment, whilst it's repairing itself, if it was indeed food poisoning, which I think it could have been, but I've never had food poisoning cause me this much pain. I haven't exercised since last Friday, and it's Wednesday, and that's unheard of for me. Even when I have a cold or something, as long as it's head up, I exercise even on my period. But obviously I just change my exercises depending on how I'm feeling. But I'm going to Reformer Pilates tomorrow. Thought it would be an easy way in, and I'll be taking the easiest and the lightest springs during the sessions tomorrow, and maybe just letting the instructor know that I've had a bit of a tummy problem, so I may not be doing I'll gauge it really about tummy stuff like ab work, but I can definitely do arms and legs because they're absolutely fine. But yeah, I am going to start a new clip actually because this is going to be too long to edit. Okay, so I did pop into some shops. So I feel it's also really weird. If you're a Londoner, you know what buses are like in London. I'm sure in America it's quite similar. Stinky. And I feel like it must have been like a homeless person on the bus or something, and I could smell them, but I don't smell. It's not me. No, it's not me. Okay. So I did I did actually big damage this time. I needed some of my most expensive things this month that I use and I don't buy often. But I'm going to start off with, it's skincare based basically. Well, there was some other things that I went and bought. So I went to Boots actually, and as you know I wear a hearing aid. I was really curious at like the prices and stuff of actual hearing aids that are not from the NHS, and like I've seen really cool ones, like rechargeable ones, which I think would just be so much easier. But if you're a bit of a hearing aid nerd or you enjoy, this is my life, like the different hearing aid styles you can get. Funny story, I can't get the ones that are invisible because my ear canals are too small. Yeah, so any ear canal ones can't, or in the ear. So that's all of those ranges gone for me. But I currently have one that is BTE. Actually, I think it's that one now. I used to have that one. Now I have this one. But anyway,
Hearing aids are expensive. 3 grand. 3.5k. That's the platinum range though. But obviously for your health, I would hope if you could afford it, you would go for it. But they also have like the basic ones, which are still £1,500. That's expensive. But yeah, and they could get TV connectors. I may speak to my boyfriend about this because sometimes I find the TV hard to hear, and if I can get a TV connector for it, it'd be amazing. And yeah, so I got that from the dude in the hearing aid section, just for curiosity's sake, because I never know. I also got myself a new vitamin D supplement because I don't know what's going on, and I don't know if the chewy ones I'm taking is enough, so I need to compare the milligram thingy on it. So I got one of those. Okay. I also got my hair mask from Boots, £10. I got it in TK Maxx the first time for a £5, but I can't find it. But I had to splurge because I need it. The Grow Mask by Umberto Gianni, Caffeine Grow Complex. Really good. I use this as my conditioner, and I don't wash my hair often. I wash it 2 to 3 times a week. So it's really, really, really good. It's got algae, caffeine, black coffee seed extract, Irish moss, seaweed, hemp seed, and coconut oil shea butter. You can't go wrong. It's really, and it smells really good. And I can just show you the inside of it. It smells like cocoa butter, if you know what cocoa butter is. Nice. Okay, I need to hurry up because this video is going to be long. I bought this top actually in Zara. I don't know if I'm going to keep it, but it's like a halter neck and completely open back. I'm going to try it on and see how I feel in it, because first thing is, when I picked it up, I was like, how am I going to sort out my boobs? But I guess I could get like just a sticky bra, or I could just get some nipple stickers. But yeah, I thought it was quite nice. They had a jumper version, but I was like, oh, this would be nice with like a pair of jeans if you're going out somewhere. So I'm going to see, and I'll let you know if I keep it or not. I'll probably, if I don't like it, I'll just return it. Perfect thing about Zara. So now we're coming to the skincare haul, which is the major money I spent today, and it was quite expensive, but as I said, I needed this stuff, and I only buy it not very often, and it's not Korean, not all of it's Korean based, which is an interesting development in my skincare regime. So the first 2 things I bought was 2 face masks, a Real Vitamin Brightening C Korean mask by Some By Me, and Comfort Me Brightening Whole Mask by Make Prem. I like the brightening ones because sometimes I feel like my skin looks a bit like dreary. Oh, by the way, I went to Pure Soul near Tottenham Court Road, on Tottenham Court Road. Now, this was the thing that made me so excited. My backpack for gym is like weighs heavy more than me, and I'm like, can't be bothered carrying this around. So I'm looking for sample sizes of everything. And so comes in, they've got my SPF 50 in a mini bottle. Can't go wrong. I bought 2, so happy about that. Also, I bought 2 cleansers, because this is the main, because my gym's got Molten Brown body wash, which is fantastic because it doesn't hurt my skin, but I do need face wash. So I got these as well, which is great. So this one is made by Prem as well. This is a low irritant and mild acidic foam. And this one is a green tea fresh cleanser by Isntree. And this one is the Beauty of Johnson Relief Sun Rice and Probiotics. This is really good. It makes your skin feel really soft. But here's a tip. If you're going to put foundation on, make sure this is fully dry, because otherwise it will roll into little balls on your face. Top tip. And the last thing, the place that takes my money, and I never knew about it until it started taking my money, Space NK. Met a lovely woman, shout out to Chloe in Covent Garden, such a nice lady who helped me out with what I was doing. So if you remember, I have the Sephora advent calendar, and again, now I know why advent calendars are bad. Because you're gonna get stuff in it, you're like, oh my god, this is great, I need to go buy it, £45. But this is the expensive stuff that I needed. Well, one thing I didn't need, but you know.
So the first thing that I went in there for is the Medic 8 Hydra B5 Liquid Rehydration Serum. This thing is incredible. I absolutely adore this. I've had mine for now. I got it in December from an advent calendar. I went here for about 2 months. Yeah, it is pricey. It is expensive, but this stuff, if you've got sore issues on your face and things, it's very lightweight. It's very good for sensitive. I love it. It's a serum, and I'll just show you, just like that. Really pretty bottle. Yeah, I can't go. I love it. I should, and I've said my skin's not been great recently, and I've been ill, and I'm just gonna do it. Probably everyone's heard of this. Paula's Choice Salicylic Acid, 2% BHA. This is amazing, fantastic. It stripped my skin the first time I used it. I got really dry, and then my skin got used to it. This has stopped me getting really bad blemishes. I still get them under my skin, which is acne, but like on top, really good. And just stick at it if it's a bit too if you're a bit sensitive like me. And my last two things, again, are from, like I said, oh, she's giving me stuff, I'll get extra stuff, is two things, again, from Medic 8. So I used to use retinol, and my skin, it didn't agree with it. And the lady explained to me that there is different percentages, like you should be using retinol, is it NAL, instead of retinol, because of the acidity and things like that to do with it, and it can hurt your skin. This brand, by the way, I'm not sponsored by it, but if something works for me from a brand, I usually stick with the brand. This is Crystal Retinol 1. This is the lowest form of retinol. Oh, it's NAL, not NOL, NAL. For my skin. It's the lowest one. So it's got stuff in it, but it's a gentler one for the skin. And she said to use it once or twice a week to start off with, to see how my skin copes. Vitamin A, really, really good. Yeah. And she said her one lasted her 6 months because she only uses one pump. I'm all here for that. Because this was expensive. I'm not going to say how much. If you want to find out, let me know in the comments. But, yeah. So, Crystal Retinol 1. It goes up in like 1, I think 3, 6, 10. And 10 is the heavy duty retinol. But yeah, I've started on the lowest end because my skin's quite sensitive, and to see, hopefully this works, because the liquid, this thing, take 3. Let's hope this last thing. What was it? Oh. The Medic Press and Glow Daily Exfoliating PHA Tonic with Enzyme Activator. No idea, never used it before, but it's by that Medic brand, so I'm intrigued. Oh, it's a cute little bottle. And that was the end of what I bought. Yeah, so I'll catch you in a bit. So this is the top. It's pretty nice. Excuse my me holding my chest. Only thing is, it's a bit big on top, but I think I'm just gonna put a stick. It's a really nice fit, actually. I quite like it. I think this is a keep, actually, from Zara. And I wear a small for reference. I would like to show you properly, but I do need to evaluate the nip situation.